Well, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Pat Thomas. I'm the Public Works Director for the City of Temecula, and I'd like to welcome everybody here to celebrate this groundbreaking and start of construction on another project to relieve the congestion on the I-15 corridor, and we can all support that, I'm sure. So I'd like to bring up City of Temecula Mayor James Stu Stewart. So Stu, take it over.
Thank you. Well, first off, I want to thank you all for showing up. I love the fact that our neighboring city, Marietta, is here, and so appreciate that. To basically do a groundbreaking for another I-15 Relieve the Congestion project. So I want to acknowledge all the dignitaries, so please hold your applause until the end, because I got a lot of them here. So thank you, Mayor Pro Tem Brendan Kalfas. Councilmember Zach Swank is here, along with Jessica Alexander. From the Pechanga tribe, we have RJ Manoa and Michael Vasquez. And we also have former council member and one of the main drivers of the Move I-15 corridor, Mr. Matt Ron is here. So thank you for being here. We also have Kate Sanchez from our district here, and County Supervisor Chuck Washington. So also from the Marietta City Council, we have Mayor Lori Stone, Mayor Pro Tem Cindy Warren, and I didn't see John. Is John here? No. Ron Holliday, and of course the previous mayor, Lisa. What's your last name, Lisa? DeForest. Yes, of course. Okay, so that's all the officials. So thank you all for being here. All right, so we've got French Valley Parkway Phase 2 under construction, as you can see, and they're making great progress. So very happy with the way that's moving. And then RCTC has the Smart Freeway project that's coming to Temecula, the first one in Riverside County, and I'm not sure if it's the first one in the state. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm super excited to see how that works along our corridor to relieve whatever congestion we can. And today we're here to celebrate and start the City Aux Lane project for the I-15 congestion. For this project, we will construct a new aux lane between Temecula Parkway and Rancho California. So it'll be literally a fifth lane. In 2025, Caltrans will follow up with 3 more aux lanes between every intersection in Temecula, which will be super exciting. Even from a safety standpoint, I mean, can you imagine a fire truck trying to get on the freeway when it's fully congested? It's almost impossible. So that aux lane will come in really valuable. Special thanks to the Move I-15 through Temecula Valley Regional Task Force, comprised of all of us who are here and many more, especially Caltrans. Appreciate the partnership with this project and the ones to come. Thank you, RTCT, for programming $3.5 million in TUMP funds towards this project, and your continued support, advocacy, and recognition of these regional projects are super important to us. So thank you. Thank you, Pechanga, for the $2.5 million in the support of this project and the many other city projects that you guys contribute to. And you've been a great partner for the city of Temecula. Thank you, Caltrans, for the $1.25 million for this project, and coming back in 2025 with another $40 million for the additional projects. Thank you, Marietta, for the $100,000 towards this project and participation in the Move I-15 task force. Thank you, everyone, for the continued advocacy and financial partnership needed to make big things happen in this valley. Please bear with us for the next few years, as there's going to be, construction happening, but relief is on the way. We are seeing over $200 million of improvements in all these projects that will do us well now and well into the future. So, Mayor Pro Tem Kalfas, would you come up? Pachanga Councilman RJ Manoa and Councilman Vasquez, would you come up? We have a plaque to award to you. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, get photos.
Those are all tall, man. It's over here.
Right? So, did you have anything to say, RJ? Did you want?
I'll be speaking in
Okay.
a minute. I'll cover it. In a minute.
Okay.
You don't have to hear from me.
All right. So I'll turn it back over to Pat.
All right, we have a few other speakers here to just talk about this project and this event. And the first speaker I'd like to introduce is the Caltrans District 8 Director. Catalino Pining is here to recognize the project, and just had a moment to talk to Catalino before the event, and we were talking about the evolution of this project, how it all got started. I think we started talking about this 4 or 5 years ago, and as it has evolved into an actual construction project. And I also wanted to recognize our former assistant city manager who's here, Greg Butler, and he was one of the first parties to actually begin the thought process and the planning for this project. So thanks, Greg, and I'd like to bring up Catalino now.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. And first thing is Happy Valentine's Day. Very important. So, let's see here. Again, good afternoon, everyone. First and foremost, let us acknowledge the significance of this partnership between Caltrans and the city of Temecula. It demonstrates the power of cooperations where different entities with a shared vision come together to bring about positive change in the community. This project is a testament to the dedication and commitment of both organizations to make our roads safer and more convenient for all Californians. As many of you may know, Interstate 15 is a crucial pathway connecting Riverside County to San Diego County and vice versa. Its significance cannot be overstated, as it serves as a lifeline for countless commuters, businesses, and communities located along its route. This project will not only benefit those who use the highway daily, but also the countless visitors who flock this beautiful region. In addition to the enhanced commuter experience, we must acknowledge the economic benefit this project will bring to the region. Time and again, we have seen how improvements in transportation infrastructure facilities facilitate economic growth by attracting businesses, creating jobs, and boosting tourism. This project and more in the pipeline undoubtedly will play a role in further strengthening the local community and in the region. Let us rejoice in this remarkable partnership that has paved the way for construction of the northbound Interstate 15 Ox Lane project. The collaboration between Caltrans and the city of Temecula stands as a shining example of how collective efforts can enhance the lives of individuals and communities. As we move forward with the endeavor, let us remember the impact it will have on our daily lives and the tremendous potential to transfer commuting in our region for the better. Thank you again for your attention, and let us eagerly look forward to the future where we can all enjoy a smoother, more efficient ride on I-15. Thank you.
All right, our next speaker, I'd like to call back up RJ Manoa from the Pachanga tribe, Councilman Manoa, to give us a little bit more on the tribe's participation in the project and how we jointly work with the tribe on other projects. And it's really a wonderful partnership the city has with the tribe. So.
Me, Plovmuetnai, or Wahamki. Good afternoon. Nonotun Nahanma Yaka, non Pachangayam, non Payomkuichum, non Atahum, non Ervak Temeku. My name's RJ Manoa, and I'm here along with Councilman Vasquez as representatives of Pachanga. I'm happy to be here today on behalf of Pachanga. Chairman Macaro, he wished he could be here, but he was recently elected as president of the National Congress of American Indian. This is a prestigious role that he has been elected to partake in or endeavor in. It's the largest and most active policy and advocacy group for American Indians and Alaska Natives in the nation. And so with that position comes a lot of travel, which is where he's at this time. So he sends his regards that he couldn't be here, but he's excited for this project. Our tribe is very humbled and proud to be able to have contributed $2.5 million to this new auxiliary lane. Our shared hope that it'll make the commute on thousands of families throughout Southwest Riverside County a little easier and a little faster, so that we can spend more time with our families and less time in traffic. I think we can all agree on that. Our people have known how special this valley is because it's been our home from time immemorial. For we believe the road was created here in Temecula. It was known as Ekva Temeku. To us, it's no surprise that we need roads and infrastructure expanded because of the demand of that draw everybody has to the Temecula Valley. That's why we're happy to see good government projects like this that bring people together to address the real needs of our community. A little side note, I was invited to a it was a group of local leaders. Myself and former Councilman Butch Murphy and one of our PDC officers, I don't remember, were there. And I guess they didn't appreciate my comments because I didn't get invited back, but Councilman Murphy did. So I'm excited to be here today and be part of this. We know projects like this are bigger than all of us and take partnerships across local, state agencies to make this happen. We say thank you and congratulate everyone for working together to improve traffic. I really am taking to heart the word that the mayor used when he said relieve traffic, because I would love to have that, like the rest of you. Thank you.
All right, our next speaker actually has 2 slots on the program here as a speaker, but it's 3rd District Supervisor Chuck Washington, and he's also representing the Riverside County Transportation Commission, who was also a major contributor and funding partner for this project. And I'd also like to recognize in the audience the Executive Director of the Riverside County Transportation Commission, Ann Mayer. So I will turn it over to Supervisor Washington.
Thank you, Pat. You at least relieved me of having to acknowledge one additional person, Ann Mayer from RCTC, our Executive Director, who will be leaving us in, I think, 2026, was it? Yeah, a little sooner than that. Good afternoon, and happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Yeah, I want to spread some love today. And in that vein, I'm going to deviate a bit from my comments here by putting our city manager here in Temecula, Aaron Adams, on the spot, because today he and Kimberly are celebrating their 25th wedding anniversary. Congratulations, you're halfway there. In fact, I love that I get to be here with you all today, representing the 3rd District and the Riverside County Transportation Commission. As most of us know, Riverside County has been recognized in recent years as one of the fastest growing regions in all of California. In fact, we are the fastest growing county, and down here in the Southwest is probably the fastest growing part of Riverside County. That is why RCTC and Caltrans District 8 have been working diligently to help build transportation infrastructure to meet the needs of our growing communities. The I-15 corridor, in particular, is a lifeline for residents to get to work, school, and explore the rest of Southern California. As a local myself, I certainly am completely aware of all of those challenges. Today's groundbreaking is just one example of third district cities working collaboratively with their partners like RCTC and Caltrans. Temecula is leveraging great ideas and is willing to try new things to solve transportation issues. This project exemplifies how a group of dedicated individuals, such as the MOVE I-15 Temecula Valley Regional Task Force, can turn ideas into reality. In addition to this project, and in coordination with the completion of the French Valley Parkway project, RCTC will launch its I-15 Smart Freeway Pilot Project. Innovative technology will be installed on 3 on-ramps at Temecula Parkway, Ranch California Road, and Winchester Road along the northbound I-15 to help maintain a steady flow of traffic, decrease rear-end collisions through fewer stop and goes, and save time for motorists. Making sure that these projects are completed in an orchestrated manner is challenging, but as a team, we are going to do our best to make it happen for our residents. Traffic relief goes beyond today's groundbreaking. This project is a necessary step in the right direction to help us create more streamlined and efficient transportation network that will improve quality of life and benefit our communities for years to come. Thank you for being here today.
All right, our next speaker is Assemblywoman Kate Sanchez. And Assemblywoman Sanchez represents this city and other cities in our state legislature, and we're happy to have you here with us this afternoon.
Well, good afternoon, and thank you so much for being here. I'm excited to be joining everyone today for the groundbreaking of the I-15 northbound freeway lane, which will contribute to reduced traffic and congestion for many years to come. I would like to thank the Temecula City Council members and their city staff for their leadership on this project and acknowledge they've contributed so much to make this necessary traffic-reducing auxiliary lane a reality. I am also pleased to let you know that I sit on the Transportation Committee, and please do not hesitate to reach out to myself or my staff that are here today to bring your ideas and traffic concerns directly to the forefront in Sacramento. Thank you so much.
I'm going to take you up on that offer to talk about transportation issues with the state legislature. Our next speaker will be from the office of our state senator, Kelly Ciarto.
Good afternoon, everyone. Amanda Fisher with Senator Kelly Ciarto's office. He wishes he could be here, but he is up in Sacramento today. So on behalf of Senator Ciarto, I would like to congratulate everyone who has worked on this project. It is much needed. The growth explosion in Temecula and the surrounding cities it's huge, and this has been needed for some time. So we are very excited to have this happen. Congratulations.
All right, now if I could have Mayor Stewart come back up. And we're going to invite the council members from our sister city, Murrieta, to come up to the stage. So Mary Lori Stone, Mayor Pro Tem Cindy Warren, and Councilmember Ron Holliday. And we're going to have our, and also if we could have the other Temecula City Council members come up too. So Councilmember Alexander, Councilmember Kalfas, Councilmember Schwenk, Mayor Pro Tem Kalfas. You may certainly may.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the entire Marietta City Council, Mayor Pro Tem Warren, Council members Holliday, Lavelle, and DeForest, and the City of Marietta, we are thrilled to be here to celebrate this groundbreaking. At some point, we've all been stuck on the 15 northbound during traffic, those daunting hours as people leave work. So we recognize the importance of constructing this auxiliary lane to ease the congestion on our freeway. And of course, to help the Marietta residents with their commute home. So again, congratulations, and we thank you for taking action. And here is a certificate of recognition for the City of Temecula on behalf of the Marietta City Council and staff and the residents of Marietta.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Okay, and Mayor Stewart, if you want to present our Valentine gift to the City of Marietta.
Since it's a Valentine's Day, let's give City of Marietta a Valentine's card signed by the whole staff. And so, as the mayor, here is your Valentine.
Thank you,
from us.
Mr. Mayor.
Right?
Thank you, everybody.
All right, so at this point, we were going to actually, if you could all stay on the stage, please. At this point, we were actually going to break the ground, but we ran out of golden shovels. So, I think Supervisor Washington has a.
I'll be brief.
Okay. And when you come up, stay up.
All right. This is the one opportunity I get to not be outshined by Mayor Stewart,
Right?
because he's not going to present a certificate to himself, right? But when we were at other events, he always brings this nice crystal plaque
Or golden ball.
or gold embossed, or or dollar bills inlaid in the. He tries to always show us up, but he can't do that today. We brought just a plain paper certificate in a very inexpensive folder, and it says, "Certificate of congratulations is presented to the City of Temecula on the occasion of the I-15 auxiliary lane groundbreaking, and is signed by your supervisor, their district supervisor, Chuck Washington."
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Maybe I can-
Come over for whatever photos are being taken.
Okay, we got an official photographer there.
Yeah, I'll give the
I have your glass, sir.
Oh, you buying?
I am. She's buying. I'm buying. I'm such a giver.
All right.
All right. So I'm going to give the toast to all the partnerships that are represented here to relieve the congestion on the I-15.
Here, here.
Cheers.
Cheers.